I've owned a video camera since I was 18 years old. From the Vault Friday is where I dig deep into my archives to present footage that without YouTube would otherwise go unshared. Source material for this footage ranges all the way from 8mm camcorder, Hi8 and MiniDV Camcorder. This mission down south for the night will go down in history, and I'll explain why as we go along.
Making a crucial phone call here.
How much Vegemite?
2, 9. Oh, just whatever you reckon, Gav, slap her on. So it's a crucial phone call here. This could alter the course of Tope's life. Yes, I want those suicide pills immediately.
Oh, Tope, look at the sand.
So the vibe was high, we were all stoked to be away. We wanted to get close to the beach, close to the water's edge, but Tope doesn't have a four-wheel drive.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow, hopefully. I might take this chance to point out where we are. Lake Pollard. It's about an hour and a half south of... We're just driving and checking the area out. Have a look. Not a bad scope of the area. We're gonna camp soon. Get stuck into the home brews. See you later. Not too bad, Mr. Driver. What was the inspiration behind that?
Felt really insecure. Bannon just getting something out. Oh, fuck. You alright? Bannon, you okay, man? Fuck me dead. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Fucking hell.
Knock some sense in.
Hey, Bannon, what's 8 plus 19?
Go on, eh?
You can hit a tree. That's the one.
And it was pretty much around this point where things looked a little sketchy. We wanted to get close to the beach, the track was getting sandier and sandier and sandier, and we did get bogged already a couple of times. We got a few bogs down and we got out of them. We didn't learn our lesson.
Oh shit!
Welcome to the goose ride!
Oh, we're getting bogged. We're getting bogged, are we, Tope?
No, we're right. I heard that before a few times. I don't like the looks of this Tope. Sand, man. You have to floor it or get a four-wheel drive.
If it gets deeper, I'll stop.
And with those words right there, indeed, Tope did stop. The problem is, he couldn't start again. Had issues with his starter motor for quite some time on this vehicle, and tonight, when we stopped the last time to turn around, we could not start that thing again.
Catastrophe. Guess we camp here tonight.
You did. You did. Did you just turn the motor over? Yeah.
And so with that, we decided, you know what? We'll just camp right here, right where we are, bogged and all. We got home brews, we got food, Gav went to get firewood. We were stoked. What a cool spot to camp. Okay, it wasn't the beach, we didn't get to the water, we weren't going anywhere.
That's a sight you do not see too often. Hey Tope, middle of bushland, on a fucking mobile.
You need a plate.
Wow, thanks Gav.
Yeah, you want your knife back?
Oh,
Things are settled down.
I've got it over.
Gav's sweating.
Alright.
I'm not sweating actually. No, I'm not.
Tope sees the humour, as do I. As do the rest of the viewers.
As the home brews kicked in and the fire roared nicely beside us, we realised we were actually in a spot of bother. The problem being, we're not on a sealed road. The RAC, which is the Motor Vehicle Helpline, they won't help you unless you're on a sealed road. We're on a bush track. We had no idea where we were. We couldn't start the vehicle. We were screwed. But at the moment, we were just drinking beers, forgetting about it. We'll deal with it in the morning, I think, was our vibe.
Wow. Tope threw sparks. That looks wicked. Good morning. Good morning. It's the morning. We finally found a spot to stay. In fact, the spot found us. I show you what I mean. This is the road we were driving, a Mitsubishi L-300 Express.
So in the cold hard light of day, we realized we had to get the van back on the sealed road. Now, it wasn't going to move itself, so we knew we had to push it. We had to push it through the bush, through the woods, through the forest.
That's how far we were to the road, and this is how far we are. This road's a hoax. However, fire's there. Now there's no way the car's going to move on its own accord, so we decided we're going to push it through the bush to the road, which is over yonder. The only thing in our way is this tree right here. We can fit through these two, but this one's in our way. So what happens to the young sapling? We take it out of the ground. But the only thing is, we do not have a saw or an axe. All we have is this. And it's working like a champ. That's working real well, man.
Sure. So you're going to be your go in a sec.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Man. Working well, Tope.
Pretty difficult, isn't it, Toby?
Yeah, it is a bit.
It's working good, Gav. Good idea, eh?
For sure.
Oh, fucking tree.
It's quite a lively tree. Probably had a few more years up its sleeve. Trunk.
Fucking more.
That's the pathway through there. We're going to make this, Billy. You better believe it.
Thought we might be getting out of here after all.
Where are you going with that, Tope? Incriminating evidence of a national park.
Give me some help, mate, I'm lost.
Getting there. Slowly. Hard work, effort, man, team. Wee wee wee.
What's going to happen? Who's that? You're going to have it, for sure.
Oh, that's up.
Wicked.
Best part. On your belly.
Couldn't see it. Whee! Whack and tacking.
Bogged.
Let's push it forwards, man.
Let's have a break.
That's a pretty solid effort, right? Not only the cutting down of the little sapling, but then pushing that van through the bush? Hell yeah.
This is where we got bogged once. The next one is about 50 metres up there. That's the hill we tried to scale. Who knows why. So that's how slopey it is, and this is our bog. This is what got us out. All the way, all that shit, that's all our work. All that. This is one where Tope tried to back the car up to the embankment and succeeded. Tried to drive up this hill. Does not happen in a fucking L-300. It just does not happen.
So now that we were back on a sealed road, Tope made the phone call to the RAC, and we knew that he'd come out and either just give us a jump start or fix the starter motor, whatever the situation was. But we definitely sighed some relief at this point.
I'm going to take you two fellas down to Preston Beach again, and we're going to actually have a holiday.
Is that a
And while we wait for RAC man, we'll have a jam, hey? Why not? It's raining, we got guitars, yeah.
Go up, friend.
just top
Well, thanks for saving me one, man.
You're vegetarian, you hoax.
You're vegetarian.
Now, looking back at this bit of the footage, I definitely should have been helping push the vehicle. The way I saw it was, the documentation was more important. It's kind of cheeky, isn't it? I mean, I could have definitely helped here, but then we wouldn't have had the footage. I was in a dilly of a pickle. Gav could tell too.
Woo! Got it going! Woohoo!
Finally!
All the catastrophe we've been through.
It's happened.
We're on the road again! Wicked. You feel happy, Tope?
My face and I just cannot hide it.
Feel good?
Feel good. Paprika and pepper.
Ah, got the car going. Wicked. Thank you, Gav.
You're alright, man. Got one thing.
Yeah, man. Take us up.
Pack her up, eh?
And the mission completed the way it began. Vegemite sangers in the van.
Man, you're broken!
I hope you enjoyed that from the Vault Friday. How about that video quality though? And if you enjoyed that content, please consider subscribing to my channel here. Check out my regular vlog here and a random regular vlog there. And if you're a photographer, please check out my Lightroom 6 presets here.